Welcome to Yogea, immune support routine, flu-proof. Start in a seated position with your spine nice and tall. Take a moment to settle into your body. Inhale deeply from the sacrum to the crown of the head, and then exhale all the way down. Interlace your fingers and start tapping your palms into one another as you create a reverberation through your hands. Inhale and exhale. Gently begin to tap into your sternum and the upper chest with your hands interlaced and your knuckles of your thumbs moving into the chest, stimulating the thymus gland. Keep on tapping. Keep your fingers interlaced. Relax your shoulders. And insert your thumbs under your collarbones. Begin to circle clockwise, stimulating the thymus gland again. Keep the pressure. Open the hands. Slide your thumbs under your armpits. Interlace your fingers at the front of your sternum. Exhale and contract. Inhale. Lift your elbows. Lift your gaze. Wrap your hands around your neck. Exhale and contract. Inhale. Lift your elbows. Back bend. Elbows point up. Exhale. Contract. Inhale. Reach up. Reversing the flow of breath. Exhale, contract, press into your thymus gland, and inhale, reach your gaze up, and exhale, interlace the fingers, deep contraction, hollow out. Inhale, open your throat, and exhale, reach the arms through the sides and come onto all fours. Align your shoulders right over your wrists. Inhale. And arch the spine. Exhale, hollow out into an angry cat. Inhale, cow, arch. Exhale, slowly cave in. Gaze at your navel. Inhale, arch. Lift your right knee off the floor and gaze at the right knee. Lower it down. Lift the left knee. Slight contraction with the lower abdomen. And lower it down. Curl the toes under and press up and back into downward facing dog. Inhale, come into a plank. Exhale, slowly, down dog. Inhale with control. Plank position, drop your knees down. Lift your heels off the floor. Lower into chaturanga and into worm. Hug your ribs with your arms. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, start to tap the tops of the feet and your hands into your sternum and the upper chest. Keep the spine elongated through the sides and the mid-back. Keep on breathing normally here. Press the hands into the floor. Inhale, peel your chest open. Exhale, roll up into a camel pose. Reach the arms over the head. Hands in front of your chest, tapping with karate chops into your nodes, the lymph nodes in your pelvic girdle. The breathing is normal here. Let go, interlace your fingers. Straighten your spine, take a twist to your left. Lengthen from the tailbone down. Center and twist to the right. Keep your pelvis slightly lifted over the heels. Lower the hands down. Curl the toes under, plank position. Roll onto the inside and outside of the feet and circle your arm through side plank as you bend the knees on the exhale and reach the arm and straighten the knees on the inhale. Press your right hand into your left armpit. stimulating the thymus gland again. Lower down onto your left thigh. Take yogic toe lock with your right middle and pointer finger and open the hip here. Exhale, twist. Hollow the belly out. Carry the leg over to the other side. Inhale, reach, and exhale, open the hip a little bit more, pushing the knee away from the torso line. Exhale, contract. Lower your thigh down into seated warrior. Press the right hand into the left knee and reach your left arm over to the right ear to support your neck. Twist as much as you can here. Contract your belly, press your hands into your right knee and hollow out. Breathe. Reaching the left arm back into the mat, take the right leg around, press the right foot into the floor, and using the core, come into a low lunge, cupping your chin with your hands and lifting the back knee off the floor. Lower down. Flex the front foot. Go deeper into the hamstring stretch here. And undulate. Lift the back knee. Engage through the back leg. Bring the hands on either sides of the foot. Go deeper here into the forward bend. And inhale. Walk your hands in front of you. Lift the left leg up. Exhale, bend the right knee. Gently place your left foot close to your right heel. Hug your chest. And take a twist over to the left, bending both knees into a parallel position. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, bend the knees again. Twist over to the right. Begin to thread the arms through the sternum, alternating right and left as you shift the weight back and forth. Feel your moving energy through your thymus gland. You're activating the points. Reach the arms all the way down to the floor. Lift your back leg and open into a variation of half moon, supporting your neck with your arm. As you bend your elbow, stack one hip over the other and lower your left arm down. Come into figure 4 here, placing your right foot on top of your left thigh. Straighten your spine as much as you can. And take a twist over to your left, pressing the hands into prayer around your foot. Lower the hands down. Spin your left foot out and lower onto your right thigh. Take yogic toe lock here again, opposite arm, opposite leg, stretching the hip and the glute. Lower the shoulders down. Trying to open the leg as you open the arm, keeping the knee and the elbow micro bend, and then come into ankle to knee. Bring your left hand into your right knee and then bind behind your neck, propping on your elbow. Feel the twist and the side bend. Regroup by coming all the way onto the side of your waist into a reclining twist, hugging both legs with opposite arms. Gently walk yourself up to sit and then use momentum to pick your legs up into plow pose. Keep the figure 4 position of the legs and twist your torso, flex both feet. Your left leg is wrapped around the right. Roll down one vertebra at a time. Keep your spine long. And pressing through the right foot, come all the way up to standing, again lifting your left leg up into the air. And coming into an awkward chair twist to your left. Press the hands into the heart and twist. As you rise up, bring your left knee in, The foot is into the thigh, the elbow props into the knee, and you bind. Reach the leg back. Lunge. Downward facing dog. Forward, drop your knees, bend your elbows, come through worm, all the way into upward facing dog, and again, downward facing dog. Roll onto the inside and the outside edges of your feet as you take side plank in motion, bending the knees on the exhale, inhaling the arm and straightening the knees out on the inhale. Hold your armpit with your hand and activate the thymus gland and the lymphatic system. Drop down onto your right thigh, yogic toe lock your left big toe with the pointer and the middle finger and open your hip. Exhale, contract, carry the leg all the way to the other side. Inhale again, opening the hip flexor, moving the knee outside of the torso line, and exhale, lower the leg down into side hero pose. Ground both sit bones. Reach your right arm behind your neck. Press the left hand into your shin and calf and twist here. And then reach both hands into your left knee and contract deeply, gazing at your navel. Deepen the breath. Draw the leg around. Come into a low lunge and cup your chin with your hands as you lift the back knee off the floor. Drop the knee. Deepen the forward bend. Keep the elbows pressing into the shin, and then come back into the low lunge, lifting the back knee off the floor and engaging through the back leg. Lower down again. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, press the hands into the floor. Lift your right leg up. Lengthen your spine. As you exhale, place your right foot close to your left heel, hug yourself the other way, elbows together, and twist to the right as you bend both knees. Inhale, come to the center, and twist to the left. Keep your legs parallel. Begin to slide the hands into the arms, massaging the thymus gland. Stretching the arms like elastic bands as you shift the weight into a mini lunge and into a back runner's pose. Going forward and back. Swim your arms back and drop your left hand into the ground. Reach your right hand into your neck, the back of your head, and flex the right foot into half moon pose. Release. Lowering the leg down and coming into figure 4, this time placing your left leg on your right thigh. Take a bind here, hugging the top of the foot. Lower the hands down, spin your right foot out, and drop into your left glute. Take yogic toe lock with a meridian crossing. The right hand moves into the left big toe. Stretch the knee and the elbow and twist your gaze over to the right. Exhale, rebend the knee. Coming into ankle to knee. Ground through both sit bones. Slide your elbow into your shin and bind at the back of your head. Release as you move into a reclining bound twist, hugging the thigh and the top of the foot with opposite hands. Take your gaze over to the left. Gently come up to sit. And using momentum, reach your legs up into a plow variation. Keeping the figure 4 with the legs, twist your torso. Your left knee wraps around the right thigh. Come back to the center. Slowly roll down one vertebra at a time and come up to sit. Press into the left foot and reach your right leg up into the air, cupping the floor with your hands. Lower the right foot to meet your left and come into an awkward chair twist. Hands are in prayer at the center of the heart. Drag the right leg in. Prop your left elbow into the right knee and clasp the hands. Take the leg back into a lunge and into a downward facing dog. Lower the knees down. Bend the elbows. Snake through into a variation of Sphinx pose, pressing your thumbs into your sternum. Lift and contract and flexing your feet actively. You're on your elbows. Hook the right ankle around the left, and again lift and contract, pressing your thumbs actively into the sternum. And lower down. Reground your hands back into the mat and come up into Camel Pose. Open your heart and tap your sternum as you keep the back bend arching from the mid-back, keeping the lower back as long as possible. Contract your belly, press your hands forward. Bring your hips down to your heels. Walk the hands behind you and thread the legs through to come all the way down, one vertebra at a time. Slowly settling your spine into the floor as you lift the pelvis and you begin to tap your hands and your pelvic floor into the floor. Exhaling, allowing the inhales to happen naturally. Hug the knees into the chest. Lift your gaze up. Middle finger moves into the third eye or in that direction. Gently twist to the right and then left. Hold here. And slowly release into relaxation pose. As you close your eyes, see your navel as a whirlpool of energies. Picture orange light swirling through your navel and moving like a vortex up your spine into your thymus gland, the point between your throat and your heart. Picture another vortex swirling at the center of your sternum in the opposite direction. The two spirals are moving clockwise and anti-clockwise. With each breath, see how the space between the two spirals diminishes until you get a glowing spiral moving through the center of your body, through the solar plexus, and infusing your entire being with orange light. Inhale this splash of vitality and gently exhale anything that is no longer pertinent. Gently flex your feet, interlace your fingers, and press yourself up to sit. Reaching the arms up and opening the legs into a diamond or a butterfly position. Bring the hands into prayer at the center of the heart and take a bow of reverence. Slowly come back to center.